So when I read the first comment that mentioned this, I was like, that's weird. Like, why would a gynecologist cancel an appointment just because someone's menstruating? And then I'm reading all these other comments of people experiencing the same exact thing. Like, imagine going all the way to your gynecologist, like maybe taking a day off from work from it, like hyping yourself up to tell someone some really intimate details of your life and having a really invasive exam. And you get all the way over there, and suddenly they're like, oh, you're menstruating? Sorry, you have to reschedule. What? That is bananas. There are very rare specific instances where I would tell a patient like, hey, we can't time this appointment on your period. We have to make sure that you don't come in while you're bleeding. Like if they're having like a hysteroscopy in the office. But you're just coming for a regular exam and you happen to be bleeding. And they just say no. That's not a thing. Like, I believe that happens to people, but there's no medical reason, there's no scientific reason that people should not have an exam while they're menstruating, so long as the patient themselves is cool with it. Actually, bananas. And some other people were saying that their doctors wouldn't perform a pap smear if they were menstruating, which is also, you can have a pap smear if you're menstruating. Menstruation, the sloughing of the lining of your uterus, can slightly interfere with the result of a pap smear. Like, it very slightly increases the chance that you're going to have an unsatisfactory sample that's going to be read by the pathologist. And so they may have to redo the pap smear. But that is a minority of results. Why aren't those doctors just giving patients the choice then? Why are they making the choice for the patient, saying, I don't want to take a chance on an unsatisfactory result with you, inconvenience yourself another day, and then come back to me? The whole idea is that menstrual blood could obscure, could get in the way of the cells that the pathologist is supposed to be looking at. And then that could say that that's an inadequate sample. That's uncommon. And even if there's too much blood in the sample, there are things that you can do, like add acetic acid to the sample to try to salvage that sample. So sorry, I don't buy that whole excuse of I'm never going to do a pap smear on you if you're menstruating. Look, I'm not saying get a new doctor, but I am saying that's not evidence-based. Turning people away from necessary medical care just because they're menstruating, it ain't it. I am so sorry to all the people who had to go through something like this.